6 p.m. So there's still quite a couple of things to go. And CN6 has decided to grace me with his presence by sitting beside me on a much taller chair. So, 我哋 meet up. 要坐啊?
Your team is banned.
What up? So, finally. Okay, so far, what have we learned? What have we learned?
Lolita and Angela has different skins.
CN6 that Lolita and Angela has similar looking skins, which makes sense. Okay, so they banned Guinevere, they banned Kimi. Classic choices. Makes sense. The last couple of matches aren't really conventional, but it worked.
Heroes that get banned are Biggie, Kimi, Newmont, Grok.
And Grok has been banned. Grok has been banned.
Kaja. Almost not too much anymore. What else?
Esmeralda,
Yeah,
starting to pick up pace as well. Hello.
Your team is
I can only try. What else though? Let's see.
your team is picking.
Yes. There we go. Perfect got banned. Esmeralda has been picked. Interesting. Will be the first time Esmeralda has been picked in the past couple of matches. This is the first time that it did.
Your team
Esmeralda and Kaja, this is gonna be insane.
Kaja hits the ulti on you, you're basically dead.
GG. But then on the blue team, they
your
got Diggy.
team is picking.
Diggy is also a viable choice to be banned as well. And naturally, this is quite crazy. Oh, Poka Valkuma. Poka Valkuma, welcome to the stream itself. Hello, hello, hello. If you guys are wondering what is going on, this is the Mobile Legends official 515 Unite event. If you guys are wondering where this is happening, this is... Technically, Kaja is not a tank.
Your team is banned.
He's a support. He's no longer a tank. Previously, he can be quite tanky just like Esmeralda. But then again, Esmeralda's main role isn't exactly being a tank. So, can this really be considered as 3 tanks? Kind. Although, Esmeralda is terrifyingly tanky. Absolutely, absolutely. I have no doubt about that. So far, interesting. That lady has been banned. What's it? Helkurth, there we go. Helkurth and Minotaur. Again, why ban Minotaur? I don't see the point. Yeah, but then again... Oh, Tigra's tired. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to say hi to Tigro? Tigro, say hi to them. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So by the way, guys, you can also come down and actually take selfie shots. You know, with Tigro. Tigro has been here almost the whole day, and Fanny as well. Pardon?
Your team is picking.
Is that so? Really? Where? Oh my goodness. But she's in green. But Koba, Poka, not Poka. Thank you very much for following my channel. Really appreciate that. So we got a full team. At least for the blue team, it's Diggy, Cho, Lunox, Akai. Interest. Akai in the frame, and of course your classic Claude. Then we got Esmeralda for the raid team. Esmeralda, Kaja, Gatot Kaka. I hope I pronounced that right. Gatot Kacha? Gatot Kacha?
That's how I pronounce it, but I'm not sure as well.
Okay, he's a beefy guy. With Aurora and Carrie. And again, it's like they got someone. This is so pretty cool. So can you give something on what the note said? I'm curious. What note? What note? What? Guys, what note are you guys talking about? I mean, Jay kept asking about a note. What note? Is that a note? Jay, have you lost your mind? There is no note here.
Unless he's talking about the script.
Script? I don't run by scripts. You fools! How dare you say I run by script? But I do run by money. It's a form of script. Tender no by the government. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 4th match of the day. Let's go zoom up a bit. There. Interesting, they decided to forego, the blue team decides to forego the top lane itself, splitting them up into middle and bottom. And they're like balancing out with 3 of them in the middle. Well, kind of. Lunox is deciding to like do a little solo jungle right there. But we might have a first kill right in the process, and Esmeralda is down first. Kind of ironic. Kind of ironic. Esmeralda, what happened? Wow, okay. Of course, she actually picked the second skill first instead of the first one. But even so, come on, Esmeralda. That's like within the first minute too. Alright, then followed by Cho trying to go in there, but Aurora stopped Cho in his tracks. Aurora trying to... Oh my goodness, Akai jumping in, trying to take out Esmeralda in the process. Is it a successful? Esmeralda goes down for a second time. Esmeralda is not having a good day, that is for certain. And Aurora right there, showing them a serious case of second-degree burns with ice. So far, pretty passive on both sides, if anything. But blue team is definitely having a good...
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Poka, you fought them in the run game before, and already the red team and the blue team is being split up. This is a very interesting split right there. 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, or in this case 4 reds at the bottom, pushing right back. Diggy, the blue team's first victim. Oh, and the tower's almost done. Kaja, what happened? But no, Kaja blinked right out of the way and successfully survived. Diggy manages to revive himself. Is that star moving forward?
Yeah, that's Stinky.
Oh my god, it's so cute! I've never seen that before. Alright. Oh yeah, that's so cute. It just moves towards it. And Esmeralda dies for the 3rd time. Esmeralda is not having a good day. And already... is really moving up ahead. And for the moment, I feel like they could, if they just like stay a bit longer at the bottom lane itself, they can easily out that tower, man. No one would die. Bottom lane, middle lane, they're desperately defending towards it, and they're trying to take out the bottom tower, successfully do so. I mean, certainly using, like, waiting for the minion to do that, but sometimes one might need to consider just take a bit of a hit from the tower because it's not gonna kill you. The star reminds, and Poka says the star reminds me of the star of what that Mario Princess is. Mario Princess. You mean Mario Galaxy? Mario Galaxy, Mario Super Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy. Jeez, what am I saying? Right, middle lane going on. Anything happening right there? Very passive. A stalemate in that case. But at the very least, blue has a slight advantage, taking down their first tower of the day. Very passive so far, and middle match is happening. Red team very passive, trying to pull them in the process. Kaja is definitely wanting to do that. Successfully do so, pulls it to the tower itself, where Akai manages to survive. Tries to use his out response, jumping in right in. Esmeralda jumping in, clearing, stealing the kill if you want to call it that way. But the exchange is going on, retaliating. And once again, they seem to be on par right now. Red is responding, taking on the middle tower in the process. Kablooey right there. So right now, Jay in the chat is predicting that blue will focus not if they can't push mid or top. Very interesting analysis right there. 2 down for the count for the red team. And Arkai jump right into the fray itself. Red team been pushed to the brink. Very impressive progress, very impressive push. Arkai is really gutsy right there. But the last moment, oh, and Gatot is down thanks to Lunox right there. Nice attempt, a nice last ditch, last moments of a passive attack right there. The blue team might be an esports team. Could be, could be. If you guys are wondering who is standing right there, that is C86 from the chat right now. He has managed to, what's that word? I can't remember the word. The word escapes me. Stalk me. There we go. He's a stalker. He has that, even that stalk mask too. I'm very scared. The fight itself, using his ultimate, pushing Diggy into the. Or is that Diggy? Yeah, pushing Diggy into the wall. Very nice move right there. Oh, sorry. I'm tired. What I can say. But so far, Arkai has been doing a fantastic job. Gatot, unfortunately, Gatot jumps in, takes them out in the process. This exchange is incredible. Blue team has a bit of an advantage right there. Chasing right after Aurora under the tower itself, and that was a very successful push right there. Cho with that gutsy move. Very nice, very nice. Yes, MZ, C86 is hiding his glorious fuzz. Although how glorious it is, I don't know. And already they are going for the turret itself. Cho doing it single-handedly, successfully does. Oh, that's Claude. Whoops. Yeah, it kind of looks like Cho from that distance. I apologies. I got corrected by one of my viewers. How embarrassing. Well, technically you are. Well, okay, fine. You're a stalker. Got it. Got it, C86. You're a stalker. I need to be politically correct. I understand. But unfortunately, it seems that Cho, this time correctly, you know, got too ambitious, jumped right into the fray itself, got ambushed by the other red team. But in exchange, Kaja goes down for the count. Arkai responds by pushing Esmeralda to the wall. But then Gatot comes in to save, try to save Esmeralda in this case. Blinks right out of the action. And did Diggy manage? Oh, Esmeralda did. Lunox says, no, no, no. Clearly, laser hurts. And Poka says, don't remember who I used that time we fought blue team, but that show got me traumatized. Well, I'm pretty sure if someone punches you really hard, you get traumatized. I'm not saying how I know. Wink, wink. The bot is still pretty passive. There hasn't been much of a progress going on. Their focus has been mostly in the middle lane. And I can understand because the middle tower is just half line gone. But Cho is trying to do the little distraction. They're jumping right in. That might happen. Iritho's gonna respond in time. Unfortunately not. Iritho decides definitely she was busy taking the jungle, but middle tower goes down for the count itself. Already blue team has taken out 4 turrets, 4 towers from the red team itself, and things are not looking good. Things are definitely not looking good there. The goal difference is huge. The blue team is also starting to take in, raking in the kills, and they're already going in for the Lord already.
Yeah, they are safe in that.
Absolutely. Even so, the red team could actually definitely try to do something about it, but they are. They're definitely not responding at all. None of them are aware that the Lord has been taken within the first 10 minutes. So this incredible push from the blue team is definitely going to put some serious damper on the red team's success or chances. Success or chance, sorry. Chances of success. My mouth is dying. Not really. Arkai is definitely trying to hit that right there. Trying to jump in the process, successfully do so. They exchange right there. Gatot is down. 2 of them is down. Cho going in Esmeralda. Would they get a team kill? No. Makaja has to retreat back and lick his wounds. So far, that incredible progress is looking incredibly advantageous for the blue team. Cho going up to the top lane to assist them, while the rest of the team is going to be putting a lot of pressure at the bottom, at the middle lane itself. There goes another tower. Kaja doing all he can as it is, but as his movement speed leaves much to be desired, and Diggy's bombs are just wrecking havoc there, especially when the raid team is all bunched up together. His bombs has a lot of impact. Hey, Zentiman, how's it going? How are you? And welcome to the stream. Top lane itself, Lord going in for the counter itself. Already half-life is gone, and now Kai jumps in, using that, locks it to the wall itself. Gatot manages to get out of the way. But it is either the choices of sacrificing the top or the middle tower, and I think it is about to be spoken soon.
Shut down.
A bit of sacrifices in that process itself, but the top lane goes down first. With the middle tower, just a tinge more to go. Cho just jumping right to the core itself, ignoring anywhere else. Gatot just focusing on the minion, and his response, his efforts were completely negated. Whip the core down for the count, just a bit more. Is it a GG? And red team in that list, just a bit of a hit of a health that managed to push them back. Absolutely, that last ditch effort from the raid team manages to save them from that last moment there. Right now their core tower is slowly regaining back much of its much needed health. That was an incredible, really gutsy move by the raid team, but they successfully did so against all odds. But even so, the advantage on the blue team is just vastly superior. So right now Cho is telling them, the blue team's Cho is saying that stall them and he wants to steal turrets. But that's just one left. Not sure that counts, but nonetheless, the raid team is standing by. Gatot initiates the fight. Got pushed out of there, but the rest of the team jumps into the fray, tries to cover that distance. But Claude takes 2 out in the process itself. Team kill. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a foregone conclusion. Blue team has won. There we go. The fourth match has concluded. We might have a fifth match coming up. I just needed tea. Yeah. But if anything, the raid team itself did an incredible job with that last. That was an incredible defense. Considering all factors, they really held on to that spot, and that unwillingness to give up is really inspirational. So with that said, I'm gonna just check with the organizing team, and see what's going on. I'm not sure if there will be a final match. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like this is the next match, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Jaquan, your prediction is correct. Well, you have to give props for the red team, and they really held on. Alright, they are already starting to get the teams together. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you are enjoying the stream so far. I'm having a blast. Even though that this is just like your mini tournament, nonetheless there were a lot of exciting moments over here. We see some amazing plays, some incredible pushes, incredible progress, incredible skill, in fact. So next match, I have no doubt that it will also provide just as much, if not more, excitement as the competition difficulty increases along that way. So while in the process, Very good. Let's return there. There we go. If you guys are wondering where is this happening, this is happening over at Scape Singapore. They got the event up to 6 p.m. There we go. So Polkart says, I hate and like that blue team. They're good. Enjoying so far. This is my first Twitch video watch. Oh, thank you very much, man. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Hey, Rojam, welcome to the stream itself. I hope that you're enjoying yourself. This is a live casting streaming of the Mobile Legends official 515 event happening right now at Scape, Singapore. So I hope that you're gonna be enjoying yourself. This is gonna be the fifth match. I'm not sure what's going on. Is this the last match? Oh, so it looks like after this match, there's still 3 more. I thought it's a elimination match. They should be playing currently at the same time. But nonetheless, Rojam, welcome to the stream itself. I hope that you enjoy yourself. I am. Oh, I think I'm not supposed to be in this. I think I'm just waiting for them to re-invite me again. Let's see how it goes. Let me just go and grab myself some tea. The broken stuff? You mean the mic? Is it broken? Oh no, no, it was already dead. Yeah. No, like this little microphone thing. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's still a couple more matches to go, so if you think that you have missed out the entirety of it, don't worry, because some of the top matches is happening right now. If you guys are wondering what's going on, so I think I'm gonna be invited, but someone give me a moment. Oh, I need to clear some slots. Give me a moment.
Scroll all the way to the bottom. All the EMPs are there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll remove this guy. So followers and
People that aren't online for
yeah, 7 days. Yeah, but it's gonna take a while. Okay, I'm in. Thank you. All right, so going in once again. Let's see how things goes. I see that caught your attention. We once fought one of the recent teams. Ah, interesting. Alright, let's go into the custom game itself. I am now one of the referees.
You can pause the match if you're the referee.
Yes, but I'm not the referee. Yeah, I see no reason why I should pause the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you are enjoying yourself. My name is Morris Kaidos. I'm also a streamer as well. I'm participating in this event, the Mobile Legends Official 515 event that is happening right now at Scape Singapore. So this event is going to last until 6 p.m. We are having a mini tournament as well. This is what I'm also casting. I'm shoutcasting at the moment. Alright, so we are in now. You can actually watch this stream live on my streams right? I got it on Twitch and whatsoever, but you can also watch it also on the official Mobile Legends Bang Bang official Facebook page. It's also live there right now, and already we can see two classic characters being banned: Kimmy, Cho. So what do you predict will be the next banned character? What do you guess? Pick one. Pardon? Guinevere. Okay, so he picked Guinevere, but Esmeralda was banned
Your
instead.
team is banned.
Makes sense. It makes sense. But again, there are so many heroes that you ban. Well, they will definitely miss out one or two options. To some, it may be obvious, but to others, may not be. Or maybe there's a reason why they ban it. So nonetheless,
Your
no,
team
banning
is
heroes and on
picking.
stuff shouldn't be. I mean, it's taken seriously, but not too seriously. And there have been many situations
team
why,
is
you know,
picking.
like some teams will like get mad because like certain
Kaja.
bans being picked by other players.
Kaja and Grog is
Your team is picking.
Absolutely, like Lunox, Kaja, Grog, top picks without a doubt.
Carry.
Carry is a good rip. Me, I feel. Like other than,
Lucian.
you know, I mean,
Your
there's also
team is
Gushin as well.
picking.
Lucian.
But Gushin is an assassin, so that doesn't really count.
Lucian melts species like Mox.
Oh, Frost G Gaming, thanks for joining the stream. Yay!
Carry melts tanks. Like
Melt tanks, like it takes a lighter melted. Frosty is in the house, yo. While I'm at it, let's take a look. Leomont has
Your
been
team
picked.
is banning.
Well,
Your team
Guinevere
is
is. Oh, it has been.
Your team is picking.
Now.
it's kind of like a trend going on. Really most of these best if Vicky gets
Oh, jeez. This is hilarious. So, Rojan, that's my friend Fallen, aka Jimmy. Ah, is that so? Hi there, Jimmy. Welcome. You guys criticize this game. Not really. If you guys are wondering who am I talking to, I'm at my stream itself. So, let me just take a look at right there.
Selena.
what's this one?
Your
That
team
is that's the
picking.
chat for the Mobile Legends Facebook page.
Johnson.
Yes. So I have no access to that, so it's actually right there
Your
itself. So
team is
that's pretty
picking.
cool. They need a good tank.
Facebook sells.
Is the audio down again? It shouldn't be the case though. Let me check. It's not muted. It's definitely still working. Mic's working fine.
Oh, Fanny.
Fanny.
Oh, Selena.
Interest. Oh no. Claude. Clint and Claude. Claude and
Claude.
Clint. Clint, Claude, Claude, Clint. Oh, and they picked Claude. Is that
Is a good
Is
pick
that-
as well.
is that Selena?
Yeah, no, that's Leomon.
Ah, right.
Selena
Sorry, yeah.
Selena.
Selena was at the fourth slot. It got blocked out. So for the blue team, we have Lunox, well, who's this? Gushian, Carrie, Ruby, Johnson. And the red team, that's Grok, Kaja, Leomord, Selena, and Claude. And now we are now going into the fifth game.
Selena can get a kill real quick also if she don't
Yep. Oh.
They can see your password.
I did not know that it has been banned.
Selena can get a kill real quick at the start of the match if all of the
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I played a tactic with my other.
Well, also situations when I was Angela, and at the first start of the game,
It's
oh,
because of your second skill.
yeah, it was really helpful.
Mobile Legends.
Selena, if she stuns, she can get a kill quick.
5 seconds. till
Yes,
the
that's a
enemy
nice
reaches the
password. I have no
battlefield.
choice.
Smash them.
I do not know why it went to sleep, but nonetheless, we are now in the game itself. Let's do this. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen, and already 3 of them responds to by going right up at the top, but Carrie is trying to hold off the front lines at the middle lane itself. Not too difficult for her to bend, but they are going deep behind covers to jungle without them. Very, very interesting approach, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very sneaky. So they're already playing the jungle very early on and surprising them in a moment. Claude coming in tries to retaliate, but just don't seem to find an opening right there. For them at the bottom itself, takes Ruby for the first kill, but this first kill doesn't feel as monumental because,
Selena is expected to kill this.
well, it's not just that, but the very fact that they actually managed to get a buff immediately by stealing one of the is a huge push.
If you look at it, blue team is pushing top a lot and then
Absolutely.
pushing bottom.
They're definitely pushing quite a bit, but even so,
Red's going to spawn right now.
But even so, like, blue team is definitely a bit of a trouble right there with a singling out. Gushin in the process with a second one takedown for the count. Lunox is down for a count. Grog comes in, blocks them out. Would that be a third?
Kill.
There we go with a double kill by Grog himself. That was most impressive, ladies and
Turtle
gentlemen.
resurrecting soon.
That attempt, I mean,
They're taking the
no, it still seems pretty like nothing wrong with it, but it's actually the turtle itself that is really fast already, taking a chance that after clearing out a bunch of the players. There we go. That is their response. They're roaming really well to any strangers that comes in to try the response. They just really didn't have much of a time to respond to it. Already Grog could go. No, wait, that's not the Grog. That's Jungle. I mistook that. Haha. The momentum very much is in the Red's favor. But again, this is still way too early to tell. But already singling out the targets,
Killing
incredible
spree.
use of this
Request backup.
targets really quickly.
Double kill.
And Red is just continuing to take names, ladies and gentlemen.
Grog's KSing their team.
Not sure Johnson using state was a good choice. In fact, it feels like a pretty much wasted ultimate at that stage. Even if Johnson uses his ultimate, there isn't anyone to actually be there to provide the support, the necessary firepower to make it happen.
Red team's low count is a lot higher.
Blue team trying to do something about it, but Grog responds with a bit of a crushing maneuver right there, blocking it in the process itself. Someone goes down. Lunox is the name.
Killing spree.
And right now, three of them bunch up together in the process. Selena hiding in the shadows, ready for the last minute kill. Going in for the shot, coming in from behind. Johnson tries to do something about it, stunning him with his ultimate. Not sure if that's a wasted effort. They're hiding. They are hiding, waiting for the right moment. Selena with that straight shot right there.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Necessary death, unnecessary kills. As soon as they hint something wrong, quickly get back themselves healed and all that moment. And MCK says, preparing to make a hamburger patties. How can you tempt me with food? Red is just relentless. With a straight shot with Selena right there. Very, very sneaky itself.
Red team can score a kill with Kaja Kidnaps.
No doubt about that, and already Grog charging in, trying to take out Lunox in the process. Johnson comes in for the count. Will Lunox be able to take that shot?
Mega kill.
Yeah, Grog's in.
Absolutely, that would be a resounding yes.
Shut down.
Not bad for a
Double kill.
retaliation right there, but the bottom lane doesn't seem to be in a very good shop. Leomar tries to do that skill, but nope, nothing seems to fit. Selena in right deep in enemy territory. Not sure how that is part of a strategy, but she got complete corner from all different directions there. Leomar tries to save Selena in the process, but just wasn't fast enough, even on a horse. Rip Morris, well, yeah. Nice going in the top lane though, absolutely, pretty much. Now they're trying to redouble their efforts at the bottom lane itself. Johnson coming in once again. Not bad. Like Johnson definitely responding in time with timely use of his ultimate. But Kaja manages to survive by taking down Ruby. It does seem to be the case. Yes, absolutely. And then Kaja quickly goes back home, heals himself up. Very, very good judgment right there.
Request backup.
Nothing really substantial going on right now, although they are trying to make use of the turtle to try to help deal some damage to the blue team. And that is pretty successful, if anything. Grok coming in from behind. Carry unfortunately was not able to deny them of the kill itself. Right there, especially since they could mostly clear out what was going on. If Johnson decides to make a turn here and quickly interrupt, then this might work. But unfortunately, those tight turns just wasn't tight enough to make that steal possible. And Johnson just has to retreat back in shame. Great team, four of them bunching up in the middle, ready for that mosh pit fight near the tower itself. Very, very gutsy move. Very gutsy move indeed. Kaja trying to pull there, even though with the tower itself, Carry just simply could not withhold back the amount of damage that they are taking in. If anything, the momentum pretty much is on the red team itself. Ruby couldn't handle it. Johnson couldn't handle it. And it is, you are right, it is indeed a team wipeout, together with yet another tower for the bonus. Yes, the two towers does seem to be very likely, unless of course Gushin decides to do a little kill right there. But no, Gushin was completely wiped out from full health too. Selena is taking names. Bottom tower almost down for the count. But that sneaky shot, Grok going in, helping the team, dodging that maneuver from Johnson. Very nicely done. So this is quite an incredible movement, and then Claude is just doing his own thing, clearing the lane, jungling in the process, starving the other team, and Grok and Selena and Kaja coming in. The middle tower is in a bit of a jeopardy right there, but Claude is just doing his own thing. Blue team is not in a good shape. This is like this incredible momentum taken down by Claude in the process itself, almost taken down. It successfully takes down Gushin. Will Johnson be its next target? That would be a yes. Once again, Claude making it happen, pushing it. Both the red teams just pushing from the both top and bottom. Successfully does so. Claude is a one-man army right there. Selena comes in for the count. This is almost a quick victory for the red team. But will they do it? They are so close, guys. Blue team is almost on the edge. Gushin tries to jump in. Doesn't really make any of his attack connect, but nonetheless, red team takes the count, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Mad Max Gaming, thank you so much for following. Yet another match has been concluded. That incredible momentum from the red team is truly astounding. Let's give all of them a thumbs up if I can. I hope the game doesn't freeze. It's definitely freezing a lot. Alright, so with that said, ladies and gentlemen, there would still, oh no, it froze again. Shuts this down. There we go. So Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned, and while in the midst of it, I better start clearing some of the 7-day players in my list so that there is enough space for the folks.
You had a warrior player.
What do you mean I have a warrior player? In that. Oh,
Yeah.
Poisoner, okay. Follow. Alright, Luffy. Unfortunately, I have to remove. I have no choice. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you guys are wondering where this is at Scape. My name is Morris, also known as Morris Kadas, on my Twitch stream, Facebook, YouTube, and whatnot. And I'm also streaming and casting for Mobile Legends Bang Bang live at the official 515 Unite event happening right now at Scape Singapore. So right now I'm casting and commentating for the mini tournament, and let's see how this goes. Pardon? Rip girl in the dark. Well, you are a girl for not showing them your face. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm just checking number of viewers right now. Shaping up pretty good. Pretty good. Awesome. Let me just check with the organizer on the status. So is that going to be the next match? Will that be the next match coming in? That is the plan. That is the plan. City Square. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering what game I'm playing Mobile Legends, unless of course you stumble onto the stream by pure luck. But nonetheless, this is a free-to-play game, so by all means, go ahead and give it a try. Easy to get to, but kind of hard to master. But I'm sure that you'll be able to find your favorite hero to have fun with. Okay, alright. So I'm taking a bit of a break here then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're still waiting for the other team to conclude their match, so I'm going to take a well-deserved break, short break, with the power of green tea polka. Hold on, MCK's name, when translated to English, means girl in the dark? Interesting. Most curious indeed. Hello. We got a couple of viewers on the side itself. That's gonna be fun. That really her username most of the time. The girl in the dark, I suppose. MC, are you perhaps the girl in the dark? I found that by accident. But that's what they say, by accident. Like after this stream itself, after once the event is over, I definitely need to rest my voice and get myself some throat lozenges. You massage me? It's more like I massage you, and then that's when you realize that how much that you've been missing, sir. I mean, you never go back. No, if I'm an octopus hand, I'm not a human then. I'm not sure where you got that notion from, unless from very questionable sites, mostly related to the Japanese. I am a connoisseur of sorts. So zete in your language means oil? That's cool. Zit, zete, zut, zete. 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 So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you guys are having fun. And all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. If you guys happen to be in Singapore and we're watching this, why are you guys not here? We are at Scape right now. Scape Singapore. Just gonna come on down, and I think you're gonna have some fun with that.
Do you need me with help to help with the lucky draw? Does your followers want any reserves?
The organizer, hint hint, wink wink, is suggesting a possible hashtag giveaway. So you guys can type in the chat to let me know what you guys would like to have. And perhaps wink wink, hint hint, nudge nudge, he might make it happen. Possible, possible. Someone, see at 6, you know. Already MCK got the attention. Giveaway what? Angela's skin. Yes, I agree. Angela's skin. That poison Angela's skin. That's amazing. I love that. I want that. What else do you stream besides Mobile Legends? Very good question, Voji. I sometimes no. For the most part I stream Mobile Legends, but I also stream other games too. Before I wanted to stream Heroes of the Storm, but that is no longer possible. There. I definitely would want to stream some good old Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So that's gonna be fun, I think. For the love of hope, the two greatest adventures. Poka, calm down. Calm down. MTK, calm down. Will you make it happen? It's gonna cost you a hefty 900 diamonds. You got a lot of pockets.
You're supposed to be on my side.
For the first and second place. So this is the last match. The final match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next match will be the final one. This will be a fight for the first or the second match. This is going to be the last match of the day. So that's going to be pretty exciting. So, will we see the godlike match between red and blue? What's up? Semi-finals or finals? They say that this is going to be a fight for the first. Oh, so it's not the finals yet. Okay, okay, all right. Then how many matches? Okay, I'll let them know. All right, I was corrected. It is not the finals. It's the semi-finals. It's like the finals, but not really there yet. 2 to 3 more matches to go. Let me take a look at what is going on for there. Yo.
One semi-final match.
Yes, I heard about it. Okay. Okay, correction. Looks yet another. Just 2 matches. Got it. I got it. Right, let's go into that. And someone apparently has the. Wow, that's an interesting image. I'm not sure what this is. So they're demanding the skins. Yeah. So oh. You can unplug that. Oh boy, this team again. Yep, this team. This is gonna be the semifinals. We shall see how things will go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put on my headset. There we go. Audio should be fun as far as I can tell. Alright, we are now into the selections again. MCK, you have to calm down. I won the Angela skin too. And the guy that then producer who is like.
Your team is banned.
Alright, so classic Guinevere has been banned. I want to see if anyone will pick a support character. Pick Angela. Raphaelia. Estes. Oh, Lunox has been banned.
Your team is
Interesting.
banning.
Hello. Come on in. How's it going, man? High five. Hey, what's your name? You know, how are you today?
Your team
Are you enjoying
is
yourself
banning.
here? Did you play? Why not? But it's okay, you can still play. You don't need to join team, you can still go in solo. True for a tournament, but you don't need to play in the tournament. Ah, that's good, that's good. So nonetheless, I hope that you enjoy yourself, man. High five. Awesome, awesome. So, organizer, Mr. Organizer, the viewer
Your
would like to
team
speak
is
to you.
picking.
All the way from Greece, apparently.
My friends just arrived.
Your friends have just arrived?
Diggy.
Do you want to let them see your face?
Your team is picking.
Oh, what a shame.
They don't even use Twitch.
Yet. And I'm also on YouTube and Facebook. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Oh, but before that, let me just do a quick announcement. So, Kaja is gone. Kimmy's has been bought. But they... Oh, are they going to pick Bane? That could be very interesting. No, they went for Esmeralda. I had such hopes. Such high hopes. For Bane.
Rock.
Speaking of which, you know,
Your
Bane
team
is in my opinion, an underappreciated hero.
Akai.
And
Cho.
I'm not
Your
sure if I
team
really
is
dig
picking.
its new octopus-like look. I really don't. But oh well. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. just to watch Morrison support mod. And hey, thanks, man. Thank you so much. I'm really so sorry to make you wake up this early. So already, blue team has already went with Diggy, Cho, Akai. Already, we are seeing some serious mind-twisting, like psychological plays right there. Claude is
Your team is banning.
Hey there. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. You can say a bit louder. I could just turn the camera right there. No? Don't be shy. Come on in.
Your team is banning.
Can you please, Mr. Organizer, give me that wink wink? MCK. You're hardcore going with that. Oh, they banned Helkert. And are they gonna ban Minotaur? Do you think they will ban Minotaur? Oh, the ban carry. Oh, they broke the chain. They broke the pattern.
Believer, Kufra, Falcon. Carry do not see. I'm surprised that they didn't actually ban like Kaja. Because I think everyone was banned.
Esmeralda got used, Cho got used, Diggy got used.
Wait, so how does this work? So like, they ban two first or...
They banned 2 first, 3 heroes, and then they banned the third one. Custom draft. Oh, Minister.
Your team is picking.
Ah, finally. Finally. Interesting choice. Project. Oh, they're bringing out a classic right there. Yes, and great. If you think about it,
Moscow.
of all the starting heroes,
Your
Eudora and
team
Tigro
is picking.
continues to stay relevant. Alright, Aurora. Eudora. No, Eudora. This is Eudora, not Aurora.
Aurora stays relevant as well.
True, but I'm talking about the classics. The starting ones. Later. Huh? Alucard, yes, but you don't get Alucard that early.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not really that often.
Yes. But then Leda just fell out of favor. Just fell out of favor.
Leda
Ah,
basically
don't say
was
useless, man.
basically-
Don't say useless. Alright, so Moskov, Eudora, then they got Esmeralda, Grok, Claude, Minnesithar, and Johnson. Interesting. If anything, guys, I think this is gonna be one hardcore match. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's look forward to it. Let's get right down to it, folks. what's going on. So they're going for the triple tank, sort of. Yeah, the triple tank. Yeah, but if you remember the last match, like the last two matches, like some of them tried to go for the triple tank, didn't really work out that well.
5 seconds.
But let us go fourth now.
Smash them.
Big screen right there. Let's see how things will go about, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next match. Already, they're going with the split selection, but the blue team is bunched up right in the middle. And they're already trying to go for that team count right there. Diggy is almost down for the count itself, but Esmeralda jumping in with the first blood itself. Will Grok be the next victim? No, but that push right there is relentless. And as soon as they take that first kill, split up. Cho going to the top lane itself. If anything, this is quite a fish. Oh wow, what's it? The word escapes me again. Ferocious? Is that the right word? Active? I can't remember. They're definitely trying to do what they can to like do the jungling as well as the clearing the lanes, but if anything, from as far as I can tell, Raid teams does seem to be a bit split up. The bottom lane, pretty passive at the moment. Eudora holding them at bay. So right at the start, when the blue team just charges right into the center itself, takes one kill, splits them up, it could be some form of psychological warfare, like putting a bit of a fear of God into them. It's still way too early to be of any clear indication. I have to say that that Diggy skin is just adorable. Like the star is just walking towards you. It's so adorable. So far Esmeralda trying to clear the lane all by himself, but might be a bad choice as Cho jumps in. Nope, but misses that timing. Dodges right out of there, fortunately. So, and the bottom lane itself, 2v2.
Initiate retreat.
So far been pretty quiet about that. The exchanges has been pretty much been touch and go. Although Grok going in for the count blocked that move from Moskov, but Moskov still has plenty of room to move around. And it's also a pretty good thing that Moskov is focusing on clearing the minions rather than just focusing on the heroes. Where's my move right there? Oh, right there with the chase on that. Johnson missed that drive over, but still 3v2. It's still a noticeable advantage right over there. The Vengeance has been taken care of. Milicitar dodges that, pulls it to the tower itself, successfully do so. Raid team is telling them, hey, don't take us that easily. And Diggy was almost down as well, pushing it to the limit. Diggy is down. Esmeralda making herself known again in the competitive scene, that she is still a force to reckon with, despite the fact that she is a hybrid tank mage. And for very good reason too. Did you know that her skill, that her passive converts her shield to health? And that means that she also has a bit of a healing capability. Johnson gets out of the way, barely escapes with its life intact.
Initiate retreat.
So far, the matches has been very tight. As soon as they sense a bit of as soon as they feel like, you know, the match is lost, quickly get out of the way, you know, avoiding that last minute kill. But nonetheless, one tower is down. 4v1 so far so good, and already Red is trying to take that take this advantage of taking the first turtle kill. Blue team unaware, blissfully unaware it would seem, are taking a really defensive position right here. Turtle is down, Esmeralda jumps in, unfortunately gets knocked away by Moskov in the process. And that's a very nice ultimate shot by Moskov itself. That nice lineup there, hitting two targets at the same time. Oh, what is Gorka trying to do there? Not exactly sure, but deep in enemy territory, and Joe is trying to push Grok into it. And Grok biding its time, making sure it doesn't get too close to it. but takes this chance, unfortunately missing with his wall right there. There's a lot of action going on at the top itself. Johnson coming in, running around about, and that's a very skillful drive, by the way. But Johnson going and stunning Eudora in the process. Akai is down for the count as well. Successfully 2 this down. Red team pulling it up ahead. Beautiful, beautiful drive. Now that's what I call a 4-wheel drive right there. Esmeralda and Grok. 2 tanky solutions right there. And if you see that giant white bar, Esmeralda got so much defense at that moment. It is insane. Esmeralda trying to take this chance of taking that much needed mana boost, mana buff right there.
Initiate
Johnson
retreat.
coming in, takes out maybe just one of them. Joe got kicked out. Joe kicked the Minnesota out through the wall, if you guys actually saw it itself, and the rest of the 3 of them start chasing after Diggy. But Joe interrupts that, saving his team member in the nick of time. Beautiful save there. Although unfortunately they did
Turtle
lose 3
resurrecting
towers
soon.
in the process. Not exactly a great progress for the blue team. So far so good. Grok charging it right into enemy territory. Not sure what he's doing right there. And blocking out Akai in the process, but that little slither, that little gap that Akai managed to escape with his life intact. Beautiful dodge right there. So far Johnson going in with a stun right under that very tower itself. Diggy is gone, Akai is gone, double kill right there. Someone actually tried to surrender. Probably seeing the fertility of the efforts, but if anything, this is a competitive competition. Maybe it was probably pressed by mistake, who knows. You know, sometimes these moments of like despair and desperation can happen, but comebacks are real. It has happened before, and if anything, one team,
Mega kill.
one match earlier on definitely proved that to be the case. So the Raid team is definitely pulling all the stops there. Really, this incredible push, taking down one tower after the another. The blue team is just on their toes, just trying to figure out what to do. They're like cycling around the jungle area very well too. Take out the tower, split it up, go and clear some of the jungle. Johnson jumping in right into the thick of the fray of it. But that is an incredible clearance of like so many heroes right there. A killing spree, 4 people down on the blue side, and that's a team kill, ladies and gentlemen, for the blue team. This is an incredible progress for the Raid team themselves. Diki coming in, unfortunately a bit too late. The last line of defense on the middle lane is gone, and now Raid team can just simply pick the pluckings off at the bottom lane very, very comfortably. Now the blue team is pretty much left to their own devices, trying to defend whatever remaining defenses they have left. This incredible play so far, already a managing coming right there. Johnson with the combination of Grok itself, they're really tanky, very hard to kill.
Initiate retreat.
Clock going in, yeah, the tank Akai is down. And Claw manages to escape, once again denying that kill right there. Blue team is just hanging on to their tether cloaks, just desperately doing all they can, which kind of brings back, you know, to memory of like that surrender note earlier on, like them not refusing to surrender. So like maybe they have a point, maybe they did predict this, but nonetheless, Esmeralda coming in as well. Johnson with that drive over there, nice use of the break, stunning them in the process, but they still managed to escape barely intact. But Akai once again gives them that one more number to the count score. 22 versus 3. Show has. We have now come out of semifinals. We're now going into the final match. The last match, this was decided on the first and second place. That is an incredible push, incredible momentum by the Raid team itself. Absolutely amazing. I want to give them all a thumbs up. Give me a moment, guys. There we go, there we go. Is it working? There we go, fantastic. Incredible, that is some incredible plays right there. So right now, we have the final match. The final match between the top two performing teams of today. And that is really exciting. Like, that is still, I have to admit, I was kind of expecting a bit more of a balanced gameplay, but that overwhelming flow, that momentum from the red team was just amazing. So ladies and gentlemen, Elijah, hey there, welcome to the stream itself. My name is Morris. Welcome to this particular stream itself. I am Morris, aka Morris Kaidos. I am your caster and streamer for today for this mini tournament happening right now at the official 515 Unite event happening at Scape. So if you are in Singapore and you know biomates, come on down. And right now, let me just check with the organizer on. So now I believe we still have one last match, right? The finals. So we just need to wait for a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, turns out that instead of showing you the finals, I will not be casting that. There are some arrangements being done. They will now, unfortunately, the finals will not be shown. Instead, the stream will now actually go to a lucky draw process. So that means no more matches for now. So I just need to go and coordinate that and then go back to my usual programming. So be right back. Hello, mic test, 1, 2, excellent. All right, so we're back again. We're back. I know, guys. Let me just fix the audio issue real quick. It's more of a technical issue right there. So give me a moment. Let me just switch this over here. There we go. So I will be actually casting the final match. It will not be on the Mobile Legends stream. In fact, it will be on my channel. So that's pretty exciting. So let me just fix that audio issue real quick. There we go. There we go. Audio is coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, just give me a moment. Right, we are back into the action, ladies and gentlemen. So, excellent, excellent. I was just fixing that because it was a bit of a weird arrangement over there. But nonetheless, this is going to be the finals, the final match for this afternoon's mini tournament. So, if anything, that these two teams have fought through all respectable opponents and reached to the final point, the finishing mark. Now we're gonna see who's gonna take the first place or the second place. So let's see. So audio should be fine, but at the same time, let me put it over to this screen.
Your team is banned.
They are very excited, as you can hear. There we go, full screen right over there. Anyone can just see the final matches. So I hope that you guys are doing well. So already Kufka banned, Esmeralda as well. I think I can definitely see the danger over there. And now it's actually 5:12 p.m. That's pretty amazing. So I suppose we are quite close to the end of the program. So I suppose it is quite fitting for the last thing to do, the last thing to happen in the stream itself is the final match of this session. Let me just confirm. Oh, final match, right? There's no multiples of it. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty much a death. The win is gonna take it all. The winner is gonna take it all, without a doubt. So
Your team is picking.
let's make this happen, go, folks.
Your team is picking.
Oh, can you possibly tell them that they can watch the final match over at my stream if they want to? Oh, okay. I'll type it down.
Minotaur. Akai.
Your team is picking.
Lunax.
There. It should be fine.
Chu.
Alright, so sorry, I was like
team
typing
is
some things to
picking.
shamelessly self-promote, hashtag shameless self-promotion. So let's see, Grok has been banned. Very interesting. But then again, that's not gonna stop anyone from actually picking Johnson.
Your team is banning.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, not seeing a single support. I'm disappointed. Get the support guys out. And if you guys are asking like, oh, Diggy's a support, nah, not really. I mean, he's a support, yes, but not really. Not really. Oh, Franco has been banned. Franco hasn't been much of a use in the. I mean, one man said he hasn't really been picked in this match itself, so we have to see how it goes. Hello. Final match right now. Yep, thanks. So apparently they're having some kind of like lucky draw on the opposite side right now, doing that. Let's see. Oh yeah, MK, you absolutely understand what I mean. The lack of support. Lack of support. Oh, Johnson has been banned as well. That's 5 tanks, potentially speaking, being banned throughout. Interesting. So, if anything, the blue team is in a bit of a pickle to try to pick who. And if I have to guess, Tigreal is a good choice. Baloric is going to be an unexpected choice. And I think Baloric is going to be a pretty nice choice too. Carry, yeah, without a doubt, I think. Carry, are you going to go for it? Although the red team, they got a Kai, they got a Minotaur.
Your team is picking.
See that? The MC. The easy cards probably won't do much for them. So probably the easy cards they can't use it anyways. So it's probably gonna be the others.
Beleric. Mincetar.
Your team is picking.
Okay. Interesting. Guys, very interesting note that you can actually still manage to earn some extra battle points or other in-game goodies by actually going to the Mobile Legends official Facebook page live stream, go into it, and then answer some of their lucky draw questions and all that stuff. That might still work. So you could actually give that a shot, but don't leave my stream, man. Don't leave my stream, bro. So, alright, so the blue team has responded with Kimi. Kimi, Lunox, Cho, Minotaur, and Baloric. Oh, one of my favorite tanks, actually. And the other team, Akai, Minotaur, Leomord, Claude, and Harith. Oh, sorry, Harley, not Harith. Ugh. So, final match, the final match. We will be able to see who will it be, though. Let's take a look. Let's make it happen, guys. Final match. We should see top quality play right here, folks.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Here
5
we
seconds to
go,
the
ladies
enemy
and gentlemen.
reaches the
Red
battlefield.
versus blue, the epic battle of epic proportions has never ceased to amaze. And already, Red is already responding with their 4 heroes in the middle, going to the bushes, going right into. Okay, maybe not so much, but Leomon is really gutsy about that. All 3 of them right in the middle itself, going into the count.
Initiate retreat.
So far, not much of a strong exchange right there, but 4 of them right in the middle, already stealing the jungle.
Request backup.
Blue tries to respond with it. Oh, also at the same time, you can also by going to the Mobile Legends official website, you can actually earn some a double BP cards, hero fragments, and magic dusts. So that's something like that. Already, the Red team has taken their first kill of the day, and also stealing the jungle in the process. How about that? That is so, like, Red team is just really gunning for that, like really brutal. They're working really hard at that too. But so far, when it comes to farming wise, pretty stable, pretty standard. Well balanced too. Both teams are refusing to give much in the others, but although there's a lot of action going on at the bottom lane itself, Baloric trying to take in the damage, doing some passive damage in the process itself, but this just way too much for him to handle. Gets himself the boot in the process, giving him a bit of a movement speed, but they're already charging right ahead. Minotaur chasing after it. Baloric is in a very bad position, being chased to the tower, but Harley with that little star throw killed him in the process itself. Lunox, the next target down. Harley is just taking names with his magic cards. Magic the Gathering, jeez. Suddenly, tap those mana, tap those forest cards and give me those mana, my friend. Baloric comes in, charges in with the second skill itself, but it's just way too risky to do it all by himself. Minsathar and Baloric tries to corner them. Minotaur dodges right out of the way. They are really tanky, really hard to deal with.
Initiate retreat.
Hey, Mobile Legends! Welcome. Let's fight? I'm not sure where we should fight. I'm actually casting right now. And the Red team decides to mingle up together, get together, ready to jump right into the fray. Ganking Baloric in the process, not very successful in doing so, but Harley decides to pick another target, which is Kimmy. Boom, doesn't manage to take that kill, escapes with barely much of his health life left, again refusing to give up much. Both teams are just refusing to give up a lot. They are farming really well, not a lot of losses on both teams. Again, the number of kills isn't that important, it's ultimately how well you can make a build, how many towers that you can take down. And if anything, Red's top lane tower is in very bad situation. It's very flimsy. If Minsathar just decides to push it with some minions right out there, that top tower is easily... on the top is also within walking distance. So far so good. So far, not much of a decisive moment happening yet. They are definitely trying to... Blue team is definitely trying to harass Red team. Get a little revenge there, but so... Oh, man, here we go. They're definitely going to try to steal the turtle in the process. Minsathar with his ultimate pulls in Harley, but Harley was almost able to get away, but Kimi says no. And with a well-aimed rocket, down he goes. Bottom lane itself, what incredible fights is there. Cho says, Claude, your guns are no match for my finger claws from KOF Iori Yagami skin. Middle lane itself, one action, Leomon is holding on fast, clearing out that minion, and they are now gathering at the top, knowing that the top of the tower is just about to go. And as suspected, that is their first target to actually go for. So already Blue Team is at a slight advantage by taking down 2 towers itself, and decided to go for the turtle as well. Red Team, Harley is just staying right there in the for the prime moment to steal it. I can see it, jumps right in, steals in the moment, but unfortunately wasn't really good with that aim over there, misses that shot. The blue team gets the turtle, whole Red Team jumps right into fray, pushes Cho almost so close. Unfortunately, but Minotaur was unable to hold on to that. Akai jumps in, not the best, decisions in the process. Cho kicks that out, 3 down for the count. Red is not looking so good right now. And Leomar doing that much needed. If Leomar actually dies to the jungle, that would be quite embarrassing. Nonetheless, Blue is really turning that around. Even in the mosh pit itself, they were able to just completely squish them together right in the middle, letting their AoEs take effect. And if I have to guess, Baloric should actually play a huge part into it. Because don't forget, he absorbs shock and also deal passive damage when dealing damage. Already 3 of them going for the tower itself. Harley tries to disencourage them, but however, the momentum is just way too fast. Harley's discouragement was just not enough. Mid-Sitar going in with a stun, pulls it in. Harley tries to escape, was not successful. That was beautiful. Another mosh pit right going on with a double kill by Leomar right there. But Cho does the revengeance over there. Red Team is almost down for the count, almost a team kill right there. Lunox nowhere to be seen. That straight shot managed to hit him right in the center. That's amazing. The blue team's momentum is just incredible. By the way, they have not lost a single tower, and the inclusion of Kimi is really putting a lot of stress on them. Middle tower is almost down for the count. Cho waiting at that moment, using his skills, knock him in the process. Successfully does so. Harley is in trouble. Cho takes that kill and quickly runs away while the rest of the blue team comes up to meet up with the reds. At this point in time, blue team is just overwhelming them in terms of speed and damage. And Cho's ganking of Hardy was a pretty good shot too. And already, middle tower goes down without much of an effort from Kimi. And they continue to put that much needed stress on the team itself. Minnesota tried to go for the hook, barely misses it. So we go up over here. Red team all bunch up together in the middle lane. They know that is their weakest point itself, focusing most of their bulk of themselves right there. Namak, thank you so much for hosting me. I really appreciate that. Harley comes in, tries to steal with that, but Minnesota pulls in Minotaur in the process. Not a great shot, unfortunately, but no one dies in the process though. Again, we're gonna see some jungle steals right there, waiting for the right moment. Who got it? I suspect Minnesota actually did. Battering right there with his passive itself. Unfortunately, they're just way too tanky for his passive to deal much significant damage to it. Lungnox tries to take someone down with it. Both of them dies in their arms with a power magic. And all of a sudden, the momentum of the blue team is starting to fail. It seems to be breaking at the seams right there. Kimi tries to play a bit more passively, while the rest of the team tries to clear up their own respective jungles and any lingering minion that's coming along the middle. If anything, the appearance of the Lord is gonna be a huge game changer, as with any situations. And already Battery is already the first to be there, but he knows that he cannot engage without his team. It's just way too risky all by himself, but it seems that that's what he's gonna go for anyways. Sees it, quickly gets out of the way itself. But again, Battery is not exactly in the best positions. Leomar charging in all by himself with no support, but Cho comes in, helps the team out, and Akai says no and stuns him right at that small corridor. Battery, once again, his passive is really dealing a lot of damage, but even so, Akai is way too tanky. The amount of damage dealt just seems like, I don't know, paper pellets against metal. Or in this case, slow-moving leaves against muscular muscles. Again, Battle doesn't seem to be in a very good position itself. All by himself, though. Harley might be able to take the win right over there. And Battle counters that with his ultimate. The rest of the team there, together with the help of the Lord itself, pushing up that lane. The momentum might be back in the blue team's favor, but it's just in time. Akai making that impossible possible. The impossibility. Incredible defense right there, but still the middle tower is looking extremely rickety. And the Kimi, that really daring shot right there, almost taking out Hardy. If Hardy had been just a bit slower. But I think the middle tower is going down thanks to the mid. So close. That last minute ditch effort. And Kimi right there, trying to just poke them in the process itself. Once again, all gather in the middle. Kimi with that one shot takes down the Nugs. No, it's Kimi. Sorry. Oh, and then one shot again. So far, the rest of them was just like jungling right now. It's just the 3 of them holding the 5 of them back, while the remaining 2 of the blue members jungling away, contributing to the overall effort of the team. Very effective pressuring strategy by the team. And now with that extra buff from the jungling efforts, here comes the whole team itself. Minotaur managing to absorb most of it. But even so, this lane has been left completely open. Harley waking right there, waiting for that moment to hype in, jumps right in. Battery gets in trouble, uses his ultimate to try to negate it as much as possible, survives that, and the rest of the team responds by coming to Battery's rescue. There we go. Leomar goes out for the count with Claude as well. That is a really prompt response by the blue team itself, and they're already going for the top tower itself. It just seems that right now, it seems undeniable that the blue team's victory is almost at hand. But once again, as long as it's not the end of the game itself, anything is still possible. But now, as it seems, the blue team has won. The overwhelming flow, that last minute dodge right there was really well played. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner for this afternoon's mini tournament. Do they have a team number? So what team is it? Do you have a team number or something? Let's just call them blue team. There we go. That's a lot of blue teams right there. So a quick shout out to the last. So the finals, the finalists of the match itself. We got Panda, Rise Pyro, Rise Hydra, Spidex, and Raymond THT from the blue team. And then we got Jewel, Mew. Oh, sorry, it's Silent Mew, Jiajun, EP Faker, and Zizi Onik-chan, I think, from the red team itself. Congratulations, both teams have given a fantastic show for everyone on the stream. Thank you all so much. And there we have it. That is the finals of today's mini tournament. It is done. And so next is anything else perhaps you would like to tell the stream? Of course. So the last 5 event will happen at City Square Mall next week Saturday, same time, different location, also in Singapore. So yeah, so if you guys happen to be around, by all means, come ahead, join us, drop by, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together. And if I recall, the last match itself is gonna be is it a collection of all the winning teams or something? Is there anything special about the tournament? Yes.
Okay, the winning team will to fight to compete against 3 regional teams.
Oh, for next week's winner. So, ladies and gentlemen, so it turns out that the winner of next week's tournament will have a chance to fight to compete against 3 professional teams. And do we know who are those 3 teams, though? How-
Nitrous and Resurgence.
Bigatron, Bigatron, Nitrous, and Resurgence. All 3 of them will be there next week at a City Square Mall. I kept forgetting the name of the place though. Ugh. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened though. And post is actually reaching 6-2, so I hope that you guys have fun. I have fun. Although at the start of the stream it was very chaotic, you know, but nonetheless, I hope that for next week we will have a much better setup. Things will go a lot more smoothly. I believe we will have a better infrastructure next week as well. So hopefully whatever problems that we face today would not happen next week. And I think, well, I can only imagine based on the smile. Is there a smile? Yeah, that's a smile on the organizer's face that I would likely be involved in the next stream. So I would look forward to actually see you guys again. So the event is about to end soon in about 30 minutes. So I'll be ending my stream about now. So just want to say thank you all so much for giving me, like, dropping by, you know, giving me this opportunity to share this joy with you. I would love to see you guys again next week, but nonetheless in the coming days as well. Probably the day after on Monday I will be streaming again, because today and tomorrow I will be resting my voice because there's a lot of talking and all that stuff. So that is pretty much what's gonna happen. Wow, that's really loud. So with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much, and I want to give a quick shout out to all the new followers in today. So I'm going through the list. So a quick shout out to Poketer. I'm Cooking. Thank you so much for subscribing to me for 2 years. So let me do that announcement. Let's see, is it working? Where my Copio? Oh, that blocked it. Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. One more time. Let me do that announcement again. One more time. Oh, Daniel Fong, thank you so much, man. You have been very helpful. So, I'm Cooking. Thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. Really, really appreciate that. I'm Wafik. Thank you very much for following my channel. John Daniel Sus, Us, I believe, 0. Thank you very much. Ancient Me, C86, Jahed Zibilsita. Man, the names you guys come up with, man. Joshua the Meow. I think someone's a furry. Pokavel Kuma. Frost G Gaming, and last but not least, Mad Max Gaming. Thank you all so much for coming by my stream. I really, really appreciate that. It's been an absolute joy. Although I have to say, I'm Cooking. Where are you? You kept promising. You promised that you would come over and say hi to me. Instead, it's C86. So yeah, C86. Thank you, but I'm Cooking. Disappointment. So with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for dropping by. Thank you so much. I love to see you guys soon. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Ciao. Alright, MZK. Yes. Alright, I'm here. Fine. I'll give a shout out to everyone in the chat too. So we've got another viewer. We've got MZK. We've got Apricot Droop Fruit. Commander Root, Daniel Fong 88, Electrical Longboard, Jaqua, Lurks, Lamock, and Politze. Thank you all so much for dropping by, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Don't hate me. I even asked a question for you. I did. I did ask the question for you. So yeah. So there we go. Oh, but how about this? Perhaps you have any spare shirts or something? Any spare goodies that I might be able to give out to them or something? No, for the stream, like any one of them, then I could like give it today. Just maybe. Okay, you know what? Maybe never mind. We'll prepare it for next week, so that at the very least, the process will be much smoother. I think you guys will also like some goodies for next week as well. So at the very least, giving me and the organizer some time to prepare something that you guys would like. I think that's something you guys will want to have too. So yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all so much for dropping by. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'll also chat with you guys again in my Discord channel. With that said, my name is Maurice Kaidos, and you're watching the Uncle Morris Show. Have a good day. Ciao. Thank you too. Thank you.